before we start the game, Kellan, hit us with a sound effect. Make it a good one.
Fucker!
Perfect, let's go.
Thank you.
Gather round and listen to a tale of brave souls, big and small, where they go on adventures, where they may trip but never fall. Trials, triumphs, and doing their best. Join us, friends, on a stumble quest. Last time on Stumble Quest.
Yeah, Art is gonna run towards the new guys.
Brix's turn.
Brix sees that for the most part, you guys have the rest of this. She goes over to this bloody heap of a man and she's just gonna rifle through his things. What's he got?
Are you?
There's still 4 guys around here, bro.
Skella Boy, after quote unquote killing that guy, possibly turns and then just hauls ass at the other group running full speed.
That's terrifying.
Well, the skeleton brings down its gigantic bony hand upon the cleric, and upon doing so, there's the sound of bone crunching and just a general kind of squelchy, squishy sound.
Ew.
As he generally just becomes flattened. So
Will just like plants his hands on the guy's chest and just like bursts the spears through it.
yeah, he's essentially like his whole chest area is just deleted from existence.
Oh my god.
The 2 remaining parts of him being his shoulders and arms and head, and then, from the waist down,
Yeah.
fly against the wall.
Knack stands up and he cups his hands around his mouth and goes, "Honey!" and then jumps,
You land
lands on
gracefully.
Honey's back in a riding pose,
Mhm.
and then points north. It says, "Mush! Mush!"
Knack keeps his Githka aimed square at the guy that's that's attacking Art.
He is lifted off the ground by Knack's Githka, impaled, and is
got him.
carried for a fucking ride into the wall. He's still technically alive. So you have successfully beat this small army of dudes. You have 1 guy still alive,
Wow.
but barely.
So.
Nicely done, you guys. That was good shit.
Oof.
Okay, so a bunch of people are dead.
Okay, now that the battle has ended, relative silence envelops the party once again. Knack, the guard impaled upon your Githka yet lives, albeit barely. His breathing is one of the few sounds that you can still hear in the area, it being a labored gurgling sound. And he appears to have trouble holding his head up on account of the death, or impending death, rather.
Okay. Knack grabs his weapon, pull the weapon out of his hands, and throw it aside. And then I put 1 hand towards his wound as I pull the Githka out, and I heal him in that instant. I heal him 15 HP.
Okay.
And then Knack calls Honey over.
You were riding
Knack-
Honey.
Yeah, you were riding him.
Oh
He's
yeah,
there.
right. I'm riding Honey. Okay, yeah. Knack does not call Honey over.
You're riding Honey,
Knack
yeah.
just has Honey stare down at the guard growling.
Okay.
Knack says, "Talk."
Well, the guard is now like slumped down on the ground, still presumably sore, although he's healed, and has a hand over where the Githka wound was, and is staring uneasily at Honey, who's growling at him. Still looking stunned, the guard does reply and simply says, "I fight in the name of Havaste and His Holiness the High Cleric Orem. You defeated us here, but it only means your punishment will be that much more severe, heretic."
That's on you for asking him any questions, you see. You told him to talk, and he gave you a stupid spiel.
Art is gonna walk over. He's not very far.
Yeah.
Okay, great. As you walk up, he turns his gaze upon you and says, especially yours, traitor.
So I'm a traitor now.
I'm gonna walk over and put my foot on his chest.
Okay.
You. Start talking. Where's the weapon?
What weapon?
The Star Killer. Where's the weapon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I press a little harder. Okay, further ahead. Is there any more of you monkeys?
I owe you no answers.
Talk, or I swear to God, you're not making it out of here alive.
He spits at you.
I kick him in the face.
Roll for damage.
Yeah, good. What do I roll?
Roll a d4.
4?
Yeah.
Tiny.
I mean, you don't have
No.
a lot of strength, so
Where's my d4 here? Whoa, it's a 2.
add your strength.
I don't know.
Wait, isn't it a minus?
Yeah, it's a minus. My strength modifier is minus, so a 1.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
Wow,
your
I feel
strength's a
great.
minus.
You fix my back. You fix my neck issues.
You kick him in the face and he heals 1 damage.
Okay. He reels his head back a bit as you kick him in the face.
Still no?
Spits at you again.
Bro, okay, you're like spitting on my crotch at this point because I'm like not eye level. He's just like, and I'm like, well,
No, let's.
yeah, like, do you want to
Let's
make
go.
out with me?
Let's
Like, are you
go.
trying to suck me off, or are you trying to like offend me? Because whatever,
He looks confused and frustrated now.
Okay, I walk away a little because it seems like I'm losing my mind a little, and I was about to really hurt him again. So I'm just gonna turn away for a bit.
Apparently, this guy knows who Art is, so he's not even gonna try and like justify himself, and he's just gonna continue on his way
Okay.
and kind of wait
Okay.
for the others to
So I
follow.
guess we're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did I mention that Froggert's been like just frolicking in a puddle of blood back there? It's kind of fucked up.
Knack just gets up and goes over and picks up Froggert. Is Froggert in a puddle of blood?
He was, yes. However, when you go and get him, he's shockingly clean.
God, I hate
Frog.
this frog so much.
Oh, I don't like that at
I hate
all.
this frog.
I swear that we're like carrying some kind of like trickster
it-
god or
like,
some shit.
I swear to
But that's
God,
not
he's
Frogger's
the
the
big
big
bad.
bad. I've been saying this since the moment we got him. He's terrible, and we shouldn't
The
have him.
best-
But we can't
the-
get rid of him.
the best thing about Froggert is that at this point I'm convinced that when we first found him, he was just a
a
weird frog. And our fear of him has escalated his place in the story. Like Jeff's probably just going like, well, now Froggert's
No,
this.
no,
Yeah.
I genuinely think what's happening is that Jeph is just like, if you're gonna be scared of Froggert, I'm gonna make you scared of Froggert, and this has no bearing on
Yeah.
anything that's happening. But
I swear to God, one of these days, Froggert's mouth is just gonna open like fucking all the way,
no.
and that cow asshole is gonna step out or some shit.
Ew.
You gotta open up like Demogorgon
No,
style.
no.
Fucking taking notes.
scribbles out notes.
I'm doing no such thing. Okay, so you're proceeding with the
Yeah.
original plan
Yeah.
Yes, can we go?
now that
Now
obstacles,
that obstacles have been dealt with.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you continue along the back roads until you reach that artificial river, and proceeding along it, you are once again unimpeded. The howling wind has begun to die down a little bit, though there are still the occasional licks of sand that flow around you. So moving cautiously, you slowly make your way alongside this artificial river until at last you find yourself where the water meets the wall of the Grand Plaza, below which is the Emperor's Palace.
Okay.
So I guess we just are going ahead. I hate that you've made a map for it because it makes me feel like something's gonna happen.
We gotta
I mean-
go like
Yeah.
up to the wall.
Do you enjoy it? It's a little bit different from the
I
other
do
maps.
enjoy it. I like how there's like a
You
little
can
cafe
see a little bit more
over
of the
here.
buildings.
Up here.
Yeah.
or some shit? Yeah.
It's got a little
some
archway
point.
that leads into a
Yeah.
tiny little marketplace of sorts.
It's got some shadows.
Yeah.
So you can show us that
Mhm.
we are absolutely in broad daylight while this is happening. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
I mean,
Yeah.
I will say, like,
So
Art's approaching
like, yeah.
cautiously. He's not like trying to make noise. I don't know if you want me to roll like a move silently or if we're just walking ahead because I don't see what else to do.
You can roll a move silently if you like. At present, you don't see anybody or anything
It's like a
around
13. So I would just say that's
Yeah.
he's proceeding with caution, but like we have shit to do. And now if we don't do it, there's no reason that any of what just happened. So Art is 100%
Mhm.
mission focused at this point. We are getting the thing.
Yeah.
Can I get spots from
Yeah,
everybody?
that's my favorite thing for you to ask when we are
Yeah,
like,
let's
obviously
peek
nothing's
around.
going on.
No. Why would anything be going on?
It's an 18. The boy rolled.
Oh,
19,
I'm
20.
Art.
21
I'm
total.
Art with my
Okay.
18. Well, guess what? I got a 19.
Everyone's beating me.
Everybody's
on
rolling
my
pretty
one
good right now.
roll.
I got a 15.
Nice.
Okay. Still not bad.
I can't see over the wall.
I got a
I'm very
14.
small.
14.
You got a 14?
Yes.
Okay.
It's forever.
Well, this is actually a thing that you hear. Everybody except for Oswalt and Brix, you can vaguely hear from the north the sounds of boots falling upon stone in the distance. They do not sound hurried, but merely like
Yeah, that'd be the guards probably. Some more.
like a slow walk.
Does it sound like a lot of boots?
It definitely sounds like more than one
Okay.
pair of boots.
Brix, can you silently break someone's neck? Like,
Or we can let's just go. We'll go inside. If we're gone, they're not going to notice anything.
Are you going in through that wall there, or are you jumping into the water to go in through there?
What the fuck would we go in
Or-
the water for?
Yeah, why are we going in the water?
Well, the only reason I ask is because when you guys were putting this
Yeah,
plan
we
together,
kind of said inside.
the aqueduct was specifically mentioned, so I wasn't sure what the plan was.
A quick thought, if we were just going to make like an archway instead of a door, then yeah, it'd probably be better to do it where we can't be seen. In the water.
In the water? Okay, fine.
Brix, come on. Hop on.
I really don't like this
Just-
idea.
I make my boots tall again. Up to my back.
Brix is gonna climb up Art and like sit on his shoulders. But yeah, all claws are gripping whatever materials on his
At least
Bowed.
it's mostly
Yeah.
leather. He may like move a paw and like put it on the leather at some point. Yeah, she's like, cats. Okay. Let's get in the water. We'll get in the water.
Okay.
All right, get out of here, Frogger.
Am
God.
I?
Frogger jumps on Scarlet's head.
Get the fuck out! I like swat at him.
Frogger is somehow stuck to your hand.
I'm not in the mood, Frogger. Seriously, if you were a normal animal, you could feel the vibes coming off me, and you would stay away from me.
Knack plucks Frogert off of Scarlet's hand.
Thank you.
Frogger hides within the ghillie suit
Really?
and is unseen.
I guess that's great.
Uh-oh.
I guess that's better than before.
Yeah.
Once you guys are all settled in the water, you do hear the sound of footsteps growing closer. But being that you're now down there, you can't see anybody if there is indeed anybody to see.
Good.
I do want to know what it is, but I don't want to look.
I want to know, but I don't
Yeah.
want to find
Can
out.
I-
Right?
Can I just
Mhm.
listen
Sure. To try, what are you listening
to see if
for?
they talk, to see if they say anything? It's a 23.
Okay. They are not talking to each other. They're silently marching along. But you are able to get a better idea of how many people there are. And there seems to be roughly 6 or 7 people. And they
That's a
are
lot.
drawing closer. They aren't, it doesn't sound like they're in a rush or really intentionally heading in your direction. They just happen to be
Okay.
coming
So
south.
would I potentially think that perhaps this is a guard patrol, just like a normal patrol?
Possibly. It does sound like heavy
Okay.
boots.
I think because I assume the stone shape is probably going to be a little loud. So I think he will try and very quietly relay, like, let's maybe wait until we can't hear these guys quite as good to open up a passage. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
So that patrol of dudes has now crossed the threshold of that archway leading into the marketplace and are sauntering south.
Everybody down.
Yeah, we hide.
Yeah. Hide.
Everybody down.
Okay.
Nobody move. Everybody freeze.
Are we rolling hide?
The patrol walks very close to the little river, the aqueduct. They stop for a moment, and then you can hear their footsteps getting farther away as they proceed eastward.
By suckers.
Fucking losers.
Bitch. Yeah. And then they turn around. Huh? What was that noise? All right. Knack places his hands on the wall
Okay.
and makes another door. So like a little he
Marvelous.
traces. So it like a outline of a door gets traced with a
Yeah.
functioning hinge.
Okay. And you're essentially creating like a tunnel through it with a door that leads.
If I have to make a tunnel all the way through something, like how thick is this wall? I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we
because
don't
we're
know.
on the outside of it, but
Yeah.
I was also going to say this is a very specific conversation that we had last session where we talked
Yeah.
about
Yeah, we learned
How
that Knack's
thick it
stone
is.
shape
Yeah.
can go quite deep.
it can go thick and make
was
a
it,
big
8
door. It's actually quite
meters?
overpowered.
No, I think it was more than that.
15? I want to say
Something like that.
10 cubic feet plus 1 foot per level. Yeah, so 16 feet. Instead of a door, then, since this needs to go so deep, I guess I gotta make a tunnel.
Well, but
I guess
it
gotta-
might not
I
need
just
to
gotta-
go any deeper than the fucking 16
Well, yeah, but like
feet you
there's,
already
I mean, there's no.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't
It's
know.
not like we care if we need to close a door behind us. You know, so like
Yeah, it's
it's.
fine.
I think it's fine just to make a tunnel.
I think your door will do it. Like if your door encompasses like 15 feet or something like that,
But-
it's fine.
If we do this and if the water is magical coming out of the wall, if the magic is right here, and I make a tunnel through this, all the water in this canal
Well, just
is going
make-
to
Make
flood
it up.
into.
Just make it above the water.
and then
Yeah.
like raises
Yeah.
his hand a little higher.
Yeah, make it up.
You're just like up. Yeah, okay. And Knack kind of like draws a doorway with his finger and presses inward into the wall, and it just makes a tunnel through. No door on it.
Okay. Just a
Yeah.
big ass hole.
Yeah.
All right. So, the walls prove to be extremely thick, pushing Knack's stone shape to its limits. Luckily, you do manage to find your way through. And awaiting you on the other side is a wall of water rushing down into a small pool from the ceiling.
Oh,
Woo.
there's like a little waterfall, a tiny little
Yeah.
waterfall. Okay. Cute.
God damn, Stone Shape is really like crazy
Yeah.
overpowered.
Yeah.
What a wild. What the fuck? What were they thinking with a lot of these things?
All right.
It's like
It's
the
so low
radius
level,
of
too.
entangle and shit like that. It's like, why the fuck you just gave me the
Yeah.
ability to do this so early?
Okay.
Um.
So questions.
Okay.
Questions
Sorry.
for Art's knowledge, mostly.
mhm.
So when we saw the
Mhm.
beam of light, I know we were very far away, but we could place it at
Mhm.
roughly the center of the square, is how it felt.
Yeah.
So the assumption
Yeah.
would be that there is going to
Give or
be
take.
some treasure room or some quarters close to the center of the square. And we're kind of at the top. I mean, I think we can see on the map what corner we're in. Yeah, we're kind of at like the top right hand corner of this whole thing.
Yeah.
And we want to work our way
Mhm.
to the middle.
Mhm.
Okay. So he's going to be relaying this information and also saying, like, just a reminder, Emperor's Palace. I don't know if it's going to be heavily guarded. I know it sounds weird. People don't really care about the Emperor here, but like it's still the Emperor. So Royal Guard and all that. Just be careful.
How much am I allowed to steal here? Like if it's not nailed down, right? It's like free. It's like up for grabs.
Art kind of like looks like he's weighing for a minute and just kind of nods.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we've
What happened to you, man?
We're here to steal an artifact. Where would it, I can't tell you just not to. We're already in it.
I have no arguments.
Yeah,
I have
he's
no
like, we're-
arguments.
I've got nothing. I don't.
things are fucked.
Yeah,
Lean into it.
it's this is just where we are now, I guess. So enjoy, Brix. Enjoy.
So are we going forward or are we going downward? It seems to be two
There
openings here.
or yeah.
I can really quickly give some flavor
Give
to
us
the room.
some
Yes,
room
please,
flavor,
go ahead.
please.
That flavor.
Okay. Well, the interior of the palace is made of gray stone and looks as though it was very beautiful. It was a very beautiful structure once upon a time. Now, however, its beauty has long since deteriorated. Clearly, the building is maintained to a degree, but the colors that once adorned the walls are faded and chipped away. And obviously, this building looks much older than a lot of the buildings you've seen around town and is not made of the same white stone that you've seen everywhere. And it looks much more roughly put together.
Mm-hmm.
So if this guy's like a king or whatever, why did they stick him in this crumbly little basement apartment?
Well, I'm
Because people don't care about kings here. They only care about gods.
yeah. You heard the
Ah.
men outside. They were there for Orem, not for the Emperor.
Hmm.
Art is going to exit the water, the water pool that we are in.
Yes, please. Let's walk out of here.
All right, marvelous. Great. In this room, which is kind of an angular room, next to the pool of water, there are two pillars that lead up to the ceiling. And there is a door to the south and one to the west.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So south or west?
I mean, we could do something stupid like split up the party, but I don't. That's not a good.
It's
no,
not a good idea, but we could totally do
No, no.
it. Do we have two party members with message? Just as a question, or is it just Art?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
His
That's
art
so
is the
funny.
message
Okay.
boy.
Yeah.
That's why he's got the big ears. It's for good
It is for
reception.
good reception. Shit. Okay. Have I ever been
Mhm.
here? Like, would Art have even like a cursory idea of how this place is laid out from a childhood memory?
Yeah, can we have an Anastasia moment where he walks in and he's like, You know, I was here. Long
Yeah,
ago.
like I don't think he would
remember the
know
walls.
the location of a
Yeah.
treasure room.
Yeah.
But if we're trying to make it to the middle, he may have an idea of like where potential dead ends would be. Because my gut is that path to the south might be a bit of a dead end.
Well, I want to say that Art has probably been here like once
Yeah.
or twice, but never been all the way like into
Yeah,
many
and
of
he
the
would
rooms.
never have been over
Pretty much
here
just been here to
in the aqueduct room.
yeah, this is much deeper into the palace than Art has ever
Okay.
been. Because there frankly just isn't much
Yeah.
fucking reason to be here.
Is the
Uh,
palace connected to the Grand Cathedral?
Not directly. Like
Okay.
there's no passageway that leads from like the north end of the palace.
Yeah.
and to
Okay,
the-
that's the other thing I was wondering. So I was
the
like, if
Grand
there's a
Cathedral.
path, we should probably avoid it. If there's not a path, then like we can just kind of go wherever. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I was actually more inclined to say we should go south because it looks more like a side
Yeah.
passage than the main.
no, that's
Mm.
true.
Sure. Yeah. That's true.
One thing that Art probably would recall about visiting here is that there are many connecting
Mhm.
hallways. So as to, for ease of getting around.
Yeah. So you're telling us we probably won't fall into too many dead ends. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's go. Are we? Yeah, we
Are
don't
we
really
all
have a
going
place
then?
to start. You say south. Let's go south. Let's take a look down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, Oswald's in it.
Oswald disappears into the darkness.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, down this hallway leading south,
Okay.
there is a long stretch
Mhm.
of emptiness aside from lanterns that are hanging on the walls,
Mhm.
illuminating what, again, was once bright, colorful murals that are now indistinguishable.
Mm-hmm.
Do any
Mhm.
of these murals maybe spark a memory in us, like the ones that we saw back when we were right before Oswalt touched that no-no orb? Or what?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, or the murals that we saw when we were in the desert at the Wanderer's little place. Like,
A lot of them you can't even make out. Like, people have not even put much effort into maintaining them.
mhm.
The ones that you,
So they've been
Can
all like
make out.
potato Jesus, huh?
yeah, more or less.
Mm.
Potato
The ones that
Jesus.
still kind of maintain some of their original imagery kind of just looks like miscellaneous depictions of the emperors of the
elves
old
just
times
being
rad
great.
as fuck.
And ruling
Yeah,
everything.
pretty much. It's just
Mm.
yeah. Presumably these were built in a time when the emperor would have been fucking important.
And he was still underground? Like, come on. I guess no one would expect to,
Not yet, presumably.
to find you there.
Or maybe they
Hmm.
just built the city over his palace.
Hey, that's viable, actually, I think.
Yeah.
We're just protecting you from the sun, sire. Now block up all the windows. Pretend he's not here anymore.
Oh, there's no air ventilation in here. It's so musty and stuffy.
All right.
That's
Every
by
room
design,
smells
released to
like
death.
feet.
Yeah. All right. So Art's gonna take a peek around this corner, see what's in here,
Okay.
directly outside the door.
Well,
Fuck guards.
Ooh,
Oh.
we're not. We're not
I
going
like how
that way.
they're both like in
Yeah.
our direction. on the
Yeah.
map.
But they're not like expecting
Yeah.
anyone.
they're also not actually facing you. That's just what the sprite is. They are both facing south They both look extraordinarily bored and are really paying no attention. The door that they are guarding, although I didn't actually draw a door in there, it is a relatively nice door with gold trim.
Should we just keep going south and avoid these guys altogether? Or
Nice door.
Is anybody actually dying?
Well,
to see what's inside the gold
What if,
gilded door?
what if, hear me out, there was another little path that could lead to a back entrance to the room that they're guarding. There might still be guards at the other entrance, but there might not be.
That's a little might.
I mean, we have a rogue who's a cat with exceptionally high hide and moves silently. So,
Oh, you're talking about me.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't be the best candidate, so
I mean, I guess I could give it a try.
just, see if there's anything in there worth taking.
You've twisted my arm. All right.
While we're here, we might as well rob them blind.
Listen, it's not the. We're playing to our audience.
Art said I could.
This is your suggestion. I can't believe
You know
Art
my
is-
nature. I can't help it, but you have morals and stuff. So, like, what's your deal?
The alignments are going to shit rapidly. They're just all flip-flopping topsy-turvy day.
Okay, so what's the plan? Are we going to try and sneak in the back?
let's just,
or?
we should maybe see what's up here, right? If these guys are guarding
Yeah.
a thing, and we might have an alternate passage to the thing that may be unguarded. Like, a guarded door for us is a pretty good sign, considering we're looking for an ancient artifact.
Okay,
All right.
fine. Go ahead. Will looks like visibly antsy.
All right.
Like he wants to go instead, but knows that this is the best plan. Like the whole time he's got this tick going on that he's never had before, where he's like twisting this ring in his hand really nervously. But he's staying put.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah,
You're
star
really
killer,
good at
eh?
your job.
Is it a particular?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is this one
It's
of those
fine.
Art will remember that
Oh, yeah.
situations?
I will remember that.
I think at some point when there is a moment to speak quietly, like Art will kind of say, like, "So a star killer, that's what we're looking for."
I know. It's really funny because I remember that he went out of his way to not mention what this thing was called. But clearly he's losing his mind to the degree that he's not even bothering to like try to hide that.
Oopsie
He forgot.
poopsies.
Basically, like, it was definitely a slip up.
So, yeah, Art will definitely be like, okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Art
Art
will
will
remember
remember that. In the right corner of the of the
Always.
chat.
Just, I need like a little, like, we'll remember this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if Brix is looking down
Okay,
our little hallway
so-
up there,
Yeah, Brix has snuck
yeah,
around.
what
yeah.
does she see?
Of the little fountain. Okay, so looking down the hallway.
Mhm.
Hang on, I accidentally clicked something.
Uh-huh.
There's
You-
a dude.
There is a less impressive looking door to the north
Mm-hmm.
of this hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a guard who appears to be doing patrols down the hallway as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And he's kind of moving around until he disappears out of view to the south.
He's got a flashlight.
Yeah, so we can see where he's
Yeah.
going.
Magical
The
flashlight.
place is lit.
No, the
Yeah,
flashlight's
they have
for
these people
us,
like
okay.
because
working
if
in
the
the dark.
flashlight hits us,
Oh.
then we have to go back to our spawn point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dun
dun.
Brix is gonna wave everyone over really quickly because I think we should dart into that less impressive door while Buddy Boy is out of view.
You think?
Ah, buddy boy.
Buddy
Alright.
Boy.
Okay. So we're not going into the important
We're
looking
not.
door? I have complaints.
I mean, hey, if you want to head towards the more important looking door, we can. But I feel
We're gonna
like
find
Also-
the thing, Scarlet.
I just want to, since you've seen a few guards at this point, I want to say that It may not be especially surprising, but the guards inside the palace look much more dangerous than the ones you've encountered previously. Their armor is
Fun.
heavier, and their movements are those of more experienced warriors.
Super guards, of
Yeah.
course.
Swag.
Oh, yes. Super guards.
Why didn't I think
Super soldiers. Dun, dun,
maybe
dun.
I should heal myself.
Do you
I
any
have
potions?
a single wand of cure light wounds.
Brix has a couple of potions that she has for no particular reason. You know, recently she came into possession of these. I can't explain how.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Right. That just sort of happened.
They just
It
kind
did
of
Yeah,
just-
they just
appeared.
kind of like materialized into your inventory. It's funny how that works
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Anyways, so if you need a potion,
Okay, so I'm almost back at full health.
yes, lucky 13.
Great. Is anybody else hurt?
Brix has a
Oh,
little
good
bit of damage,
question.
but she'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I took 6 points, but I'll live.
What about macaroni and cheese?
Nax,
That's
Nax
adorable.
Hurt. I mean, Nax taking about 16 points of damage.
Oh,
right
Okay.
now.
Would you like to heal, bro?
Well, but
Knack,
Knack
bro.
can heal himself, theoretically.
Give it a
Nax
takes a
also
spell.
Nax
Yeah, but
also
he's out of
hurting on spells. I might not be able to use spells. Can I use first aid on myself instead? With a treated. Oh wait, I don't think I have any treated bandages. Oh, I do have 8 treated bandages. They heal 1d6.
Sure. So you're just gonna wrap yourself up like a mummy?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking slap. I'm gonna fucking slap 3 bandages on myself. Patch up these things instead of using a spell.
Cool.
I'm just slapping them all over my body like flex tape.
I haven't taken a lick of damage, so I'm good.
Wow, I'm Oswalt. Look at me. Sorry. I got really heated there for a second.
Yeah, cook me a
I
bit.
heal 10 damage to myself.
nice.
That with three treated bandages.
Okay. What is El Plano?
You're trying to sneak in this room while the guy's not looking? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brix
I
is
think
going to be
that's
like,
the
okay,
Okay, so there was a guy, and he walked around the corner, and there's a door there, and I think we should run and get in that room.
Okay, but the door is presumably locked.
Eh.
I can go
Hey,
look.
I mean, maybe let's, you could unlock the door, perhaps, Brix.
Of course I can. It's like the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah, so you go, and we'll follow when we see you go in.
All right. Brix is going to sidle up against the wall and skirt it and run up to the
Okey-doke.
door. First of all, can she reach the lock?
I have to jump.
I think you can reach it. It's a little bit of a stretch, but you can do
She'll
it.
get up on her little tippy
mean,
toes.
Cats can reach door
Yeah,
knobs. That
true.
is
Yeah.
Normal.
And Brix is
But they do
taller
have to
than
stretch
the
to do it.
average cat, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and she does have lockpicking tools.
The guard in the northwest of this little open area, which is there's a sort of ring of pillars,
Yes.
support pillars. The guard in the northwest corner is standing in front of a door that looks roughly as important as the one that Brix is breaking into right now.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the lock pickiness, whatever that skill
Yeah.
is called. Pick locks.
21.
Okay. The lock clicks open with relative ease. You find yourself in a long hallway of a room, which looks as though it is sort of multi-purposed, as in they move whatever in here whenever they need to.
So I found a storage closet.
Kind of.
Okay, Brix peeks in, sees nothing of note, fucking grumbles a little bit, and runs back. And she says,
Okay, so I'm not gonna say that Scarlet was right, but that wasn't anything.
was right.
So I guess we gotta try a different room. Also, there's a big sort of roundish shaped room and another guard and some more doors.
Okay, well,
Also, can I get you to move silently?
17.
Okay. That's cool. No worries.
I don't like that.
Mm.
I don't like the
No,
way
it's
you
fine.
said that.
It's
They're onto
Okay.
us.
fine.
They're
I didn't
always
like, I
onto
didn't
us.
like your tone. I didn't appreciate your tone. Anyway, all right. Then
Can we go to the other door?
The fancy door with the gourd? The
Yes.
gourds?
The gourds. With the gourds.
Gourds.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some fucking pumpkins guarding this bitch.
I don't.
Pumpkins.
Let's go smash the pumpkins.
I mean,
Terrible.
not that the room that we're trying to find is not a guarded room.
Everybody roll move silently if you're leaving the room.
What room? What? Where? We haven't left
You
this
guys are
place
in
yet.
the pool room.
Yeah. If we leave, we will. That's what I mean.
Yeah. If you leave this room,
But
I
we,
need
Yeah.
move silentlies and hides and stuff.
we really have two choices. We either keep going south, where there's nobody that we can see yet, or we deal with the guards in front of the really pretty door. But we have to make a decision. What are we doing?
I say we go down the south hall. I don't think the artifact is in that room, just given where we saw the light.
Thank you for your input. Everybody else?
I'm just glad I get to take
Things, and Brix just sees like a stone on the ground and jams it in her pocket.
That no good stone. What's that going to do for us?
I gotta be
Hey,
honest.
listen, you knocked the sock so many months ago, and it became very helpful. And then we all got really upset. Remember when the sock got hurt? Remember how sad we were?
Yes, we
You're
were
sorry.
sad.
You were sad.
Yeah.
I could see it. I saw the sadness in your eyes. That's always there, but that's not important.
Oh no!
What?
No!
Wow, you just
Jeez.
went right in on that one, didn't you?
Art. Wow, you just read the fuck out of art.
Oh.
All around here.
Okay. Anyway, anyone else have input?
Oswald and Knack?
Anyone else want to read
Well,
art?
Yeah. So here's the thing. The strategic part of my brain is saying, and this is Adam, not Art. The strategic part of my brain is saying two things. Either we should avoid the guards, or if we're going to get into a fight with the guards, we should bring the fight to them. That way that we get first strike.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Art is saying we avoid the guards.
Yes.
Okay.
I also think avoiding the guards in general is a good idea strategically. There's a third part of my brain that wants to know what's behind the shiny door, though.
Mm-hmm. The monkey brain is
Yeah.
wants
Shiny
the
door.
shiny door.
Shiny door. Yeah.
Yeah, go shiny
Yeah.
door. Shiny door. Go brr. The vote is to go
Yeah.
south.
For
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Well, whatever it is, let's
Yeah.
at least do it fast.
Move silently, please.
So I did roll a move silently, and it was a 14.
Oh, wow. That's pretty silent for art.
Okey-doke,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
9.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh.
Dexterity.
Oh.
18 for
15.
for Brixie.
Okay. What was yours, sorry?
15 total.
Okay. And Knack?
Did you roll a 1?
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Uh-oh. Carapace
I got
boy back at it again with the rattling.
Yeah, it's my armor keeps slapping my ass. I got a 6.
Fucking Knack like takes a step and it sounds like maracas.
Knack is not a fucking rogue.
I mean, no, neither am
A
I.
sneaky boy.
My move silently is only like a 5.
I've been getting shit rolls today. I'm sorry, Mila.
Alright,
I
it's
didn't mean to
fine.
scream. Fuck.
So you scuttle past that little opening in the hallway to the west.
Yeah.
And move quickly into the hallway to the south. Most of you do just fine and make little to no sound. Oswalt kind of stumbles a little bit, and Knack's carapace ass feet clack loudly against the floor. Well, not super loudly because you're not stomping, but audibly.
Shut up, feet. Fuck. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. Fuck.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can hear down the hall those two guards that were standing in front of the door. One of them says, "Did you hear that?" And goes, "No, what?" "I'm gonna go check it out. Just hold down the fort here." "Yeah, all right, whatever."
Okay.
And you can hear footsteps
No, Brix.
What am I supposed to
coming
do?
down the hallway.
Go. Shh.
Okay,
Go.
but before we go any further with that, let's see what you guys see down this hallway.
More guards.
I
10
mean,
guards
that
It
would
would.
make sense,
coming
right?
this way.
In this southern hallway leading to the west, you do not see any
do we
guards.
just fucking book it then?
Well, there's 3 ways to go here.
Yeah, but if
Actually,
we
more than that. Are those 2 also openings? And
yeah,
stuff?
there's a bunch of
Oh,
openings.
Yes, there are 2 openings to the south. You can see at least one door. There's a room on the south side of this hallway, and a larger hallway leading to the west. And at the end of this hallway that you guys are looking down right now, there's another hallway leading up to the north, but that just loops back up. As far as you can see, it loops back up to the first hallway you were looking down.
All right, quick time event.
I mean,
Where
I think we
while we're
run
running
around
away
the
from this-
corners so Mr. Guard doesn't see us. I think we
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
book
say-
it.
Like this way.
Just
There
even
could
just
be
like
people
just
down
enough
here.
around the corner so that like we don't get seen.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's grab. Unless Knack
Knack, where are you?
disagrees.
Knack, you coming?
No, Knack's going.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Should we roll another move silently?
Shut
And he
up,
goes,
Peter.
"What was that noise?"
Just want to know.
Well, I heard one noise. Now I heard a second noise.
Sure. That'd be great.
How many noises am I gonna hear down here? Fuck. And he keeps
The
walking
thing
around.
is if he gets far enough away,
I
we
thought
can
that whole thing-
maybe kind of knock him out and make our way back. I don't know.
21.
20 total.
Yeah.
Net
Okay.
20. Okay. 25.
15.
Okay.
21 total.
Okay. Knack.
Okay, here.
1.
Well, actually, I got 8.
Well, it's better than last time.
God damn.
Okay.
Lots of
But
pants
okay,
just
so
fall.
the thing is, the good part about this is it
God.
sounds like Knack's alone.
That's true.
God.
But okay, you guys are also pretty far away at this point.
Yeah.
And he is moving quieter than he was
Mhm.
before.
A little, yeah.
But not much.
Yeah.
Knack just keeps going like, fuck.
This guard is currently. I mean, I guess you can't see what he's doing
No,
anymore.
roll around the corner.
So Knack scuttles around the corner. There is a moment of extreme tension. You don't hear any further footsteps. And then a moment later, you hear the guard yell down the hallway. He's just like, it's just this shitty ass door again. Keeps on creaking open. This latch is busted. We really should get someone to fix that.
I'm not going to do it.
The other guard you can hear from the hallway, a little bit fainter since he's farther away, just goes, "Yeah, whatever." Who gives a fuck?
Guys
Yeah, they hate their job.
Hate their lives. It's great. Okay, well,
All right.
Okay.
should we keep going west, or are we going north again, or are we going south?
Well, west.
Let's reveal
Yeah, I was
more
about to
area.
say, can I see down that hallway?
West is we're nearing the middle of the plaza now. Like now, here is where Art is
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm a little bit more convinced that we can start looking for things.
Okay.
I want to look around this corner
Yeah.
to the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Seems like you guys are next to a room.
You guys are next to a couple of rooms, actually. Down the south, directly at the very end of the hallway, there is one wooden door with haphazard iron reinforcements on it.
that.
There's also a couple of pillars on the east side of the wall. Just north of that first door, there is another door, equally shitty.
Mm.
The door just south of you, to the room right next to you, is only slightly better. And there's another hallway leading to the west, a little bit south of you.
I want to try and open the door that's right below us.
Okay.
Do it. Is it locked?
Okay. Yeah.
And this part of the palace. Continue.
Okay, this part of the palace is in an even greater state of disrepair than the other part that you were just in. As in, this place truly is receiving the bare minimum
Oh
effort
no.
to maintain it. Mhm.
Great.
I got a 20. Not a nat 20. Got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. 1 second.
A fool's
I will
20.
reveal This room to you.
Hey, that's
So-
a room with things.
In this room, there's a back room, kind of little closet type area, with
Oh.
a shelf and a couple of crates.
Oh,
There's another shelf closer to you, covered in what looks like old ratty books and such. A work desks of
Yeah.
sorts. And to the south end of the room, there's yet another shelf, and this looks like it's just filled with like stationery and writing equipment and that kind of thing.
yeah.
All right.
Brix will bust into the room and just like kind of whisper shout back,
Hey, I found things.
and then we'll dart in and start picking at these little.
The crates at the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
Art's gonna go to the desk because he knows she can't read.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to see the
Readings for
papers.
nerds.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let these nerds
So
get
right,
in
though.
here as I push up my glasses
You're
IRL.
grubby hands on like on the
Okay.
papers on that
Mhm.
sweet information.
Okay. The majority of the papers on the desk are all very short messages, all in different handwritings and such. And based on all the things you can find in the room, it looks like this is the office of the person in charge of the servants
Mm.
of the palace.
Okay.
So this is their what is it?
Shitty
More like the
basement
quartermaster's office kind of thing.
Is there anything interesting to be gleaned from this guy's papers?
This is a whole lot of bureaucratic nonsense, a lot of complaints from servants,
Ugh.
a lot of work orders being submitted,
This is fucking useless.
reports of various things, that sort of
Okay.
thing.
God, Knack's such a fucking army of people.
Hi. Yeah.
Honey goes, oh! As loud as
Why?
he can. For no reason. Oh.
Does he actually?
No.
Okay.
Imagine.
The only thing that looks vaguely nice on this
Imagine.
desk is a little wooden carved, like, desk ornament.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Like, is it
Just looks like a funny little knight
okay?
doing a
well-
dance.
Oh, I see.
Is it one of those old timey wooden toys that have the button on the bottom and you press it,
And this
the little figure like collapses because it's
Yeah.
held together
It
with like
wasn't,
string
but it
tension?
is now.
Does Brix find anything of note in the crates?
Not really.
Damn it.
It's a whole lot of old used things that need to be repaired.
Crap. This is pointless. This is pointless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waste of time, room. I will not forgive you. The room.
I was about to say, I'm like,
Hey, I'm trying here.
Yeah.
If I just like peek down this little hallway, I'm not gonna like go down it. I just want to peek.
There is another door at the far west end of this hallway.
Okay. And a door right next to me, I assume.
Yep.
God, are we gonna have to?
Okay.
I mean,
Also, before we do anything else, please everybody roll spots.
Okay. That wasn't very good.
There's a golem.
12.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I don't have
23.
21.
Okay. Okay.
Plus 3. Oh, 14.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't see anything.
Oh, it's totally fine. You guys all
Oh,
hear approaching footsteps from the hallway to the northeast of you guys.
Epic.
Do I see anything, by
There-
the way? I had moved to another hallway to
yeah.
look.
Oh, you're peeking around the
Yes,
corner,
yes,
huh?
yes.
Could I get a hide from you?
Oh,
Since you're-
oh,
Oh no, Oswalt.
Oswald! Why? Don't be a hero!
I rolled a nat 1.
Womp womp.
Fucking god.
Everything was so quiet, I thought it'd be fine to go take a peek.
Womp womp.
Okay. So-
Womp, womp.
A guard, a singular guard, is patrolling around the area. Oswalt pokes his head around the corner to get a
And
look
vomits on his shoes.
He goes,
and is immediately spotted by the guard.
God.
And he says, "Oh, you there!
Oswalt waved.
Halt!"
No,
he literally
we
went.
were doing
He
so
literally,
good.
yeah, he goes, oh! And then Oswald goes, oh! Yeah, oh! And then
After all the like noise made that we managed to like somehow curb and getting all the way down here, it's Oswald looking like peeking around the corner. It's just
Oswald! I love that so much.
oh,
Oh! Yeah, I like that.
shit. No.
Okay.
Run away.
He charges at you, sword drawn,
Run away.
and just yells at the top of his lungs, "Intruder!"
Oh, no. Does he get a chance to do anything before
Okay,
this guy screams?
Let's back it up a bit
Yeah.
before the intruder yelling thing.
Yeah. Shoot a hand at him or something.
What do? He's still slightly surprised, but he is approaching.
Yeah.
What does Oswalt do?
Do I have enough time to cast the spell?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast blindness/deafness on him.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna-
So this guy saw you, was like, oh, and then you were like, and then he went blind.
Give him the finger
Like,
gun.
imagine, being in that situation.
This guard is alerted. Goes, "Whoa!" Begins approaching and puts his hand on his sword hilt. As he does so, however, he is suddenly stricken with a sudden bout of blindness and panics and trips over his own feet and falls over. Has not yet realized what the fuck just happened to him, though, and is clamoring to get his helmet off his head. And once he does that, realizes that he just can't see.
Am I going to have to brutally murder this guy by myself, and you're going to come around the corner, and I'm just going to be like with a dead guy, and I'm going to be like, what's up, guys? I got one.
It's machete to the throat time.
Don't kill him. Just
Shock-
knock him out.
I'm a scrawny
He's
little
really,
man.
yes, he doesn't have the strength
You
modifier
have
for that.
the butt end of a machete you can just crack him across the face with.
Out of respect for art, I will attempt to knock this guy out by slamming him in the back of the head with the hilt of my machete.
I love this because what if he doesn't pass out and there we're just beating him up and we can't make him pass out, and now he's blind and beaten up on the floor. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
He did just take his helmet off. It is the perfect bonk opportunity.
True, but again, with the rules in D&D, I'm gonna have to do like half of his max HP. He's a fucking knight, so he's probably got a shit ton of it. My fucking arms are made out of wet paper.
Yeah, like to knock him out, does it have to be half?
Just
Or does it just have to be narrative flair, Jeph? Let us know.
Yeah, you're the DM. You
Like
make
maybe
the rules.
30 at least. Would you have to do 15?
Well, normally
about a
in
skeleton
combat, if
chokehold?
you to knock somebody unconscious, you have to do like a wicked amount of damage in one attack
Okay.
because it's like shock and they just pass out.
Yeah.
In this case, though, since we're not in combat,
It's a
I
targeted
would be willing
blow.
to do something different. I'm not going to have you roll to hit him because I don't imagine he's going to be able to avoid it, being that he's on the ground and he can't see you coming.
Narratively, while he's doing that, Oswalt summons a regular bony boy, and then the skeleton punches him in the back of the head as hard as it can
Shit.
to try to knock him out.
We just like double the fucking corner and there's just a skeleton sitting there next to Oswald, next to a passed out dude with no helmet.
Wait.
There's a story here.
There.
Yeah, this is environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
I was just going to say roll his damage for an attack and add that to 10 for the DC for the fortitude save.
With all the stuff that you gave me, it's 20.
Yeah, okay. Well, good news.
Good night, sweet friend.
He's unconscious as fuck. He is hyperventilating for a moment, is clearly about to scream or something, and then he gets a bony fist to the back of his head and just is out like a light.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I will say, after the skeleton knocks him out, using Oswald's dark magic, commands the skeleton to basically grab him and drag him around the corner. So he's now clearly visible to Oswald. The unconscious guard and the skeleton are all visible to the rest of the party.
I was going to say Art will like peek out the room on the other side and be like, drag him in here.
Oswald gets the skeleton to drag the guy in there.
Okay.
Christ. Hide him like under a table or something at least.
Sure. Yeah.
God damn, you guys. What is happening?
That went pretty smoothly, all things considered.
All things considered.
Where do you
I
want
only
to
had
put him?
permanently blind a guy, but I'm pretty sure somebody could fix him with magic.
Yeah, someone could fix him with magic. A cleric could fix him. I mean, where he is around or maybe under that table.
Yeah,
that seems
under the
good.
table.
God, I don't. I don't want to steal a royal guard's armor.
But I wonder, is it a good idea? Because if one of us is wearing an armor, we could be like, I'm taking these intruders. But on the other hand, armor does make more noise, no?
Armor makes more noise. I think
Heavy
I'm also
armor.
the only one who's heavy armor proficient. I think I'm the only one who could wear it without suffering massive consequences.
Mm-hmm. It is also made for elves specifically.
Brix is gonna pat him down and look for any keys or anything. She's not stealing from him. She's just looking for keys.
No, keys is good. Keys is good. Anyway, what's in this room, Jeph, that I haven't had the chance
Yeah,
to
I'm
look
looking
at
around
that
at the
we're all
papers.
in?
What's on these like desks and stuff?
Okay. Well, this appears to be some kind of little workshop of sorts.
Okay.
There's all kinds of little leather scraps and what have you,
Mhm.
and tools to that end.
Okay. Is that it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
There are more of the same types of work orders and things that you found in the other room.
Okay.
So,
Some more useless stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not totally useless.
It's useless for us.
That's fair.
Does Brix find any keys or anything?
On the
Mhm.
guy, yes. He has 2 keys on him. Neither of which look out of the ordinary in any way. They're like just standard iron keys.
Well, keep them. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. I'm putting on the armor. Shit.
Whoa, double.
All right, great.
Yeah. So while you guys look around the room, if you're looking for anything else, I think we'll put on the armor. Yeah, I mean, it feels like the best chance we got to not have to fight these guys more than we now have.
Maybe that way you can go check out what the hell is there to the west.
Yeah.
Mr. Guardman also had a 20-foot length of rope on him.
Oh, crap. I'm going to take that rope.
Quick, more spots.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad
Nat
spot.
20.
It was a 6.
Okay.
I got you. Perfect
18. Yeah.
Okay.
19.
It's not a nat 20, but it was a 20 in total.
So everybody but Art hears 2 sets of boots approaching the little intersection that you guys were at.
Mm-hmm.
And they stop. And through the door, you can hear them be like, could have sworn I heard something. Oh. But what? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter ultimately. There's nothing here. We should probably do a couple rounds though, just to make sure.
So as they're talking, these voices don't sound familiar, right?
No.
Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
I got this. I got this. All I have to do is not fucking fail. I think Art's gonna kind of like get away from the door if he's got the full armor on. He doesn't have the helmet though yet, does he? Or did the helmet come in with the guy? Because
I'm assuming you guys didn't leave anything
No,
behind.
I mean,
That would be
was-
stupid.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Right.
Okay. So I think, and what was in this room? There were papers. What's on the bookshelves?
It seems to be some kind of workshop. From what
Yeah.
I saw on the desk. I don't know what's on the.
It seems to be stuff that's related to like the work orders and complaints and things from the other room. It's a lot of leatherworking stuff and that kind of thing. So
Yes.
based on that evidence, you can probably assume that it's like the servant's workshop.
Yeah. So I think Art will kind of casually open the door and go out and see the guys, like casually, quote unquote,
Yeah.
and go, oh. So you must have, you heard the noise?
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah, hey, I just came to check it out. It looks like one of the things in there, like I don't know, some of the work supplies fell down. It's stupid stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
We gotta get those floors looked at, man. They're really uneven.
Honestly, I feel like this whole place is falling apart.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But well, I guess you get what you pay for, right? Am I right, buddy? Okay.
God, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, keep up the good work, my friend.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
stroll away.
I'll get back to patrols.
It's starting
Alright,
to
you do
hurt a
that.
little
You
more
do
now
that.
that these guards are acting like normal dudes. Folk.
They're normal dudes. That's why he's so fucking upset. With the-
They don't act very normal sometimes though. You will have to give us that.
Yeah, when they're attacking us, they don't act normal. When they're just dudes doing their jobs, they're normal fucking guys.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that every terrible person out there is also very normal in their house.
Listen, we're trying to make ourselves feel better, all right?
Oh
like,
my god.
Can you
Okay,
maybe just
so-
think about us for a sec?
Art like feigns walking in the direction of like around, and then immediately
Okay.
like comes. Yeah, actually, maybe he walks like down around. and just goes back in the other
time
side
to
of the
do a
room.
whole, see ya.
He's
Bye.
like shitting himself.
It's like shaking. And then
Yeah, he like gets back in and he's like, oh my God. Okay. I mean, it worked. It worked, but oh, okay.
Fuck.
So it's clear.
Yeah, they went back to the west, down that passage.
I'm pretty sure that's the way we have to go.
I know.
You love to see it. Okay. Well, let's go. Maybe you in the front.
Yeah.
We'll be your prisoners.
I
Or
don't.
something.
I just told them nothing's happening. But I mean, one of the other guys thought they heard a noise, and then these guys thought they heard a noise, and then I guess I thought I heard a noise. He says with like air quotes, like,
Oh, you should have said it was you.
well, but maybe there's something to be done here with the idea of an intruder, but not where we are, and we can go the way that the guards leave. I don't know.
Either way, you should still go ahead so that you can see what we're doing.
Yes, I should still go ahead. I understand. Just if I end up on their rounds, they might. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Let's. And he's gonna head out and take a look. Take a look down here because that's not where the guards went. Although it might be where the guards show up.
Okay. So looking down this hallway, more walls. You see another open space, and at the very south end, see another little door. All of the doors in this area all look like shit. This whole area kind of just looks not great.
Okay. And then right ahead of me to the west, is that a door then?
Yeah.
Is it locked?
This one is locked. This is the only door in this area that looks like it has any sufficient form of security.
Okay.
You gonna go get the cat?
Yeah.
Clearly, if they're gonna keep anything important anywhere, it's not gonna be in the shitty part of the castle with the run-down doors.
I mean, it's not, but also they like. Okay, listen, wait, Scarlet, Will.
Guess what?
What are we looking for?
What are you looking for?
No, we know what we're here for. A thing,
An artifact.
an artifact, and we don't know what it is. But you're here for also an artifact that seems like it. You know, these things could be the same thing, and I need to know what we're looking for.
Well, I don't know what you're looking for. It might not be the same.
It might not. We don't know.
Why don't you know, by the way? You would have thought that you would have more information.
Rude.
You know the whole orb thing, and I don't even know who has the orb at this point. I think it's Oswalt.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just gesture to Oswalt and just like the orb thing and the lost time and the just. We think we're looking for another thing like that. We don't know if we are. And if you're looking for some star killer or whatever, it'd be great to know what it was, because maybe they don't even know that it's important. I'm sure
So
if
what
they
you want
thought
to
it
ask
was
me is what-
important, it wouldn't be here. It'd be in the cathedral.
Okay. What you want to ask me is what I am looking for.
Yes.
What you are looking for.
What are you looking for?
Okay, this is weird. This is like the simplest question in the world. What are you looking for? A thing.
What
End of
is
question.
it?
You said Star Killer a lot when you were kicking that guy.
Yeah, that's just the name and the legends.
Of a weapon that you told me you wanted to leave camp and go find by yourself, which would have turned out great, by the way.
Is that why you woke?
Knack raises a claw.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but what was that all about?
It was about
Sorry,
this.
Sorry, Adam.
No, Knack was asleep. Does Knack even know?
Yeah, well,
Well,
I think by
that-
this point,
When we came back,
everybody was alive.
everyone was
when
awake.
they came back,
Yeah.
everyone was awake, and we all just were like,
No, my bad.
we all just like
Yeah.
sat like,
Yeah, you were all like, yeah, this is great. When we didn't
Let's
really
not talk
talk
about
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. That's happened before.
It's kind of our trademark. We don't talk about things.
No, we
don't.
don't. Which has worked great for me up until this point. What a way! What a time to start getting chatty.
Yeah. So make
Time
it
to be
quick,
alive.
because you obviously want to get this thing.
Well, yes, the legends say that it could be a weapon. That's what I'm looking for. It's maybe here.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. I really, really don't know.
So is this a you'll know it when you see it kind of thing? Because that's what we're dealing with. So you can't really criticize us for not knowing what we're looking for when you don't know what you're looking for. And it's really sounding like it's probably the same thing, given that none of us know what this thing looks like.
Well, yes,
Damn.
it could be. It could not be. I just mean you guys don't even have any legends to go on. You don't really, really don't know.
We do, though.
If it is the same legend, then we're looking for the same thing, honey.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. So hence my, what are we looking for? Anyway, my point is if they thought it was valuable, it wouldn't be here. And he gestures to like the shitholery of the place that we are in.
gestures
Well,
to
this-
everything.
Yeah.
The thing is very, very old. This is a very, very old place. Either way, you could be right. I don't know what you want me to say. The light was here, and I'm following the light, same as you. If you think I have some secret information that you are not privy to, you can reconsider, because I don't, okay? I am also just sort of going in the dark.
We really don't need to fight each other. There's plenty of guards for that. So,
But if
Yeah.
one of us is going to perhaps steal this item and take off with it, maybe we should deal with that now.
Knack says, standing up.
But you can say my name just fine. I know you know it.
Knack squints.
Scarlet, why do you need this weapon?
That is, frankly, none of your concern.
Knack looks around at the group.
We're all looking for this. Why do you need it?
Well, also, just to be fair, when you say things like "it's none of our concern,"
Kind of makes me concerned.
well, that and we have killed a couple of people, and a whole government is trying to kill us, and Lord only knows what kind of horrible family trauma this is bringing up on this guy, and points at Art. I mean, we're thoroughly in the shit, and if we're gonna be honest with each other, there's no guarantee we'll make it out of this alive, and we're probably gonna have to kill more people. So, like, I don't know. I think we're past the point of things being or not being people's business because of previously mentioned shit hitting said fan.
But, Oswalt, you guys are here looking for this thing for your own reasons. How is my private business your business because of that?
Well, we've all been honest with you.
Are you planning on leaving once you get it? You were planning on leaving before you got it.
Yeah, you've left a lot, to be fair.
I have. And somehow I always wind up back here, huh? When we find this thing, I just need to use it. And then after that, you guys can do with it whatever you want.
So we're finding a weapon, so you can use a weapon, and you're not going to tell us how you want to use the weapon. You can see why this is becoming concerning.
Yeah,
Look.
I mean, basically, we're asking, who do you want to kill?
I need this thing to kill somebody that I have been trying to kill for a very, very long time. If you guys are worried that that person is any of you, it is not. Trust me, it is better if you don't know. I am trying to do you a solid.
Knack just steps forward a little and he gets a little more hunched than he has been in a while. And he has his finger up and he says,
Scarlet, you know us. We're all damaged. I don't think we have the heart to deal with one of our friends turning their back on us. Whatever you need to use this for, please don't let us down. I don't think we can take it.
I wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. I am trying my best. It's why I'm still here. Okay? Much to my personal demise, apparently I care about you. I will try. Can we go before we get caught?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Brix, I need the keys or your little grabby hands or something. Come on.
All right.
What's up?
Art
What's the plan?
is bringing Brix over to this room just to see what the fuck's in it.
Okay, so I assume you're using your keys,
Well, we can try the
or are you
keys
breaking
first.
in, or
Yeah.
what's the plan here?
We'll try the keys first, and if they don't work, then pick a little
Okay.
lock.
One of them does appear to work.
Neat.
Okay.
It clicks into place pleasantly.
And then it shatters in your hand. You can never use that key again.
You found a storeroom.
I was
Oh,
about to
fuck
be like,
yeah.
I'm terrified of finding the fucking barracks.
Yeah, everybody's just eating. Like,
Mhm.
oh,
You're like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, I think.
Well, I guess
I think-
if Art's the first one through the door, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, in any situation, I feel like Art is going to be the one actually opening and walking through the door at this point.
I don't know.
If we have that opportunity.
The second Brix
But
saw that this was a storeroom, she's just like,
Ah, hell yeah.
and then just darts in and like starts going through a
Yeah.
crate.
Okay. I mean, there's many things here. There's a lot of surplus clothes. There's a lot of food items. There's some first aid materials.
Oh
and
fuck yeah!
such.
I'm gonna pocket some first aid materials.
Yeah, what kind of first
Yeah,
aid
let's get
materials we
that
talking
shit.
about, bud?
Okay.
yeah, can we take
We
some
need
shit?
that shit.
Yeah, man, you can take some shit.
Are there healing
let's-
potions in here? We need them.
Yeah, actually, there's a couple of bottles of healing potions,
Let's go, swag.
and they look the same as the mysterious potion that Brix grabbed
Oh,
off
fuck
that
yeah.
guy.
God. Okay, how many healing potions are
Betty.
there? And we will just divvy them the fuck up because we need all of them.
There's a total of 9 healing potions.
Okay.
Ooh!
And you can also find 3 packs of treated bandages.
How much is in a pack?
Mhm.
Just 3 or?
And you also find a single bottle of very nice wine from Doc Rye.
Oh,
I mean,
that's cool.
Art will take it.
What the heck?
We're
Everybody knows that they make
Yeah,
the
I'll
best
eat it.
wine.
in for a penny, in for a pound. I'll take a fucking bottle of wine. Let's keep going, I guess.
Yeah.
Where to? You could head back up the north way, or you could head west.
Wheast.
So here's the thing. I feel like whatever room those 2 guards that I just talked to are guarding, I feel like that's where we gotta be.
I mean, probably.
like,
Yeah.
that's that big. Just if I can metagame for a moment, that big area
Right.
in the middle that is also in the
Yeah.
middle of the plaza really seems like the place to be. If I kind of pretend to do rounds down this way, what do I see? Down to
Okay.
the west where those guards went before.
What's over to the west?
Oh, there's a shit ton of guards.
Well, we're not going that
fuck!
way.
What are you doing standing there like that? Get out of there!
I'm
Dude,
just
oh my
like a
God.
guard. I'm on my
Okay,
rounds.
I'm
It's
just-
fine.
I'm just saying, though,
You're
that,
gonna now
like-
you can't turn around. You got to keep
Okay.
going now.
No,
You
no.
guys.
If I see them there, then that means my rounds are done. And I come back.
So this you just discovered the entrance to this big fucking room in the center. Though.
Yes.
Mhm.
And what does that look like?
The entrance to the big center area.
Yeah.
That is a very fancy, very lovely, huge archway that reaches all the way up to the ceiling.
Wow.
That's
see.
probably where they
Yeah.
keep the king hidden.
Oh, fancy door.
That's where they store their
Yeah.
kings.
As you're getting closer to that area from the south, you can kind of feel a little bit of a draft, indicating that perhaps
This is
that's
like
the fucking
the
entrance.
main entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really
Yeah.
good thing
And
I got that
interesting.
guy before he called.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were right
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two guards are just kind of hanging out, chatting.
Yeah.
They are
Alright.
facing south, so they don't even see you.
Okay, I was gonna say if they do see Art, he's just gonna kind of like wave and like go back around on his rounds.
Mhm.
Everybody's like, why the fuck is he being so friendly? Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
What is he waving
How is he
for?
not fucking miserable?
What is he waving for?
yeah. He can wave
if you
dejectedly.
heard about
Art
the
doesn't
shit-
do things
Yeah.
happily.
It's true.
That's fair.
No, that's
Um,
not true. I feel like at least one point he happily judged a lot of people.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So, real
Hmm.
quick,
Yeah.
as you're approaching and you see all the guards and double back, you can overhear these two guards talking about the drakes in the south.
I see.
They're like,
Oh.
they're not usually come this far out. They hang out in the mountains further to the east. What the hell is going on? Usually it's just the scorpions that hang out there. It's
They
really
should go
weird.
investigate.
They're not gonna. They're fucking palace guards. God. Okay.
Mm.
There's so many guards over there. I think Art's
can't
gonna
go
come
that
back and be
way.
like, guys, there's so many guards over there. That's probably where we
Like-
gotta go.
Crying.
Yeah, not crying, just like, oh my god.
There's got to be a way that we can like lure people to the opposite side of this fucking place. There has to be a way.
Art could walk up and just maybe chat with them. Maybe they're just bored. Maybe they're all just bored guards.
Go chat with them and try to look in the room while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Am I just gonna go chat with the guards? That's probably fine, right? And then you guys can sneak in, get what we need, and hopefully get out. Right?
Sure. Yeah. If you, yeah.
Can Brix
Yeah.
carry a star killer?
We don't know what it is.
Running around with a huge artifact. Yeah, like
is
we're
it
like
huge?
that,
Is it
pick up a
tiny?
too big a
We don't
teddy and
know.
they're like,
Yeah, honestly,
we
you have no idea what it is.
We have no
We don't
idea
even
what
know
it
what
is.
shape it is.
Like, honestly, one of the things I'm concerned about is if it could be identical to the thing we have, because that's what we were under the assumption
That's what
of.
I'm thinking.
And if it is, that means we've been carrying around a star killer this whole time. Which is also really concerning because we don't know what that means. Anyway,
I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Where are these guards all the way to the left looking towards? Like,
all the way to okay, they are
All the way to the
facing
west.
north. They're
Okay.
not looking.
okay, so
Towards
like
you guys.
honestly, if you could like position yourself on the south and just keep them talking for a bit, there's a chance we might just be able
Not all of us.
hit
That's-
if we roll nicely.
not all of us, but that's what I'm thinking. Maybe at least Brix and
Not all of us, but some of us,
Yeah.
maybe. You know, like it kind of depends on how long they just keep talking to you.
I think Art will casually walk down and hope that it's, at least relatively normal for people to kind of abandon their posts.
I mean, if
Okay.
you're on patrol, you could just be,
Oh yeah, I was on patrol and like,
yeah.
yeah, he's gonna be like, hey, I
Okay,
couldn't.
one sec.
Yeah, okay. Let me see.
Uh,
Let me see the rest
yeah.
of the guards I'm dealing with here.
Let me see 10 guards.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, everybody, fellas? How's it going?
Yeah. Hello, fellow kids.
I don't know why you would assume it would be that bad.
No, there's just another 4, I'm gonna say. Oh,
You should
yeah.
just-
No,
hey, have
another
you-
10. Another 10.
Have you guys been like
Oh my
hearing noises? I
God.
think there's like an infestation of rats or something. He's like sweating at the amount of
Yeah.
dudes while trying to make
Thank
candles.
God my face is covered.
Yeah.
What are we gonna fucking do?
What are we gonna fucking
It's a good
do?
thing we didn't try and come in the front door. That's all
I
I'm
don't think we
saying.
can kill that many people.
We can't kill that many people.
What are we gonna fucking do?
Holy
Okay, well,
What do I see in the
you
room?
have to talk to them now.
As
Okay.
I come up and say like, so I think he's gonna come up and say like, hey, sorry, it's really boring over in the servants' quarters. Like, I heard you guys talking about like weird Drake stuff earlier. Like, what's up with that? Like, that's the angle he's gonna take.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, it's weird, right? And I want to see.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Fuck you. Okay, yeah. Continue.
Okay, well, from your position here, as you're rounding the corner,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the myriad of guards to the south that are guarding the main entrance
Mm-hmm.
of the palace, who are headed up by 2 paladins that appear to be the same rank that your old trainer used to be.
Great. Cool.
And to the north, in the entranceway to that very big room, you see an enormous gold-trimmed door, and a realization dawns on you that it is, in fact, the throne room.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you approach the guards,
Mm-hmm.
talking about the drakes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah, no, I know. I was just saying that, like, I feel like somebody should be sent out to deal with these drakes, like, but there's something about, I don't know, a group of heathens,
What?
and we're all supposed to be watching out for them. A bunch of other squads they've been sitting all over the place. I don't know. If you ask me, I think people might be overreacting a little bit, but
Yeah, that's that. I think at this
who
point.
am I to question the orders of the High Cleric? You know?
Oh yeah, I think Art's like sweating a little bit, but he's also kind of like, I want to know what they're
Okay.
looking for. So
Real quick,
yeah,
can I get you to roll either a diplomacy or a bluff, depending on what you feel is more apt towards your current approach
You
to
haven't
these
lied.
guys?
I haven't lied.
Yeah, so
Well,
diplomacy, I think.
I would say I haven't lied, but also I feel like there's an aspect to bluff which is just keeping your shit together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in this situation, it may be more applicable. The difference is literally 1 point. So
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I will bluff them and hope I don't roll a fucking 1 because I will shit if I do. I'll just leave and okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, no, we're doing great, guys. We're doing amazing. It's a 34.
Nice.
Oh,
They fall in love with you on sight.
pretty much.
And he's gonna be like, I hadn't heard of. Actually, this is perfect. He's like, I hadn't heard about that. Who are we supposed to be on the lookout for?
From what I hear, there's a. I guess I think he was an ex paladin and some other. I think it was a couple of mages or something. At least one casting some like heretical magic. I think I heard something about something being stolen. Yeah. They didn't really tell us too many details about that kind of thing. I'm honestly just more concerned about these damn drakes.
Yeah,
This makes me
it's like, I mean, that seems like a way bigger deal. Like,
Seems
Honestly.
safe to assume that news of us killing a bunch of them haven't made it back to the guards.
No.
and they know for sure it's Art, which he is gonna be devastated about. Because Larian would be the only one who would know that was him for sure.
He really was the only one. God damn. Fuck.
The other guard chimes in. It's like, honestly, I think those I think they were driven out of the mountains by a full-on dragon. I heard somebody talking about that. They said, I don't know what kind. I think it was a black dragon, maybe. Someone said something about it having black wings of some kind. But then other people were saying it was white. I'm not really sure.
Well, I mean, if there was a dragon involved, like, what are we on the lookout for? You know, like, that's probably it.
All I know is that they really made this whole situation out to be a big deal. So,
Man,
orders are orders, right?
totally. I mean, thanks for, keep me up to date. I don't really hear anything, fucking servants' quarters rounds. He doesn't say fucking. He's like, the servants' quarters rounds. It's like, I kind of get the boring shift, so.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been on that duty a couple of times. It's like, nothing really ever happens.
No, there was like one guy in there today. Like,
yeah. Right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually off doing other things if they're not complaining. Ugh.
Yeah. Tell me about it. All right. Well,
Yeah, the brain rot in this one.
I better get back to it. I was just getting.
Yeah.
You
back
just
to the
go
old
around,
grind.
and you know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're gonna have to make rounds in a little bit here, so we'll probably run into you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to it. I got, there's not much to look forward to. So, yeah. I'll,
Do you reckon there is somebody in the throne room and guarding it? And could we figure out if you can just sneak your way in there? As in, maybe you can pretend that you have business in there.
in the throne room.
Yeah, there has to be guards there, right?
Outside the throne room, there are no guards.
There are no guards.
Right now.
Here's the thing.
That's weird.
The place where Art is most likely to be fucking sniped recognition-wise is going to be the fucking throne room. Even with his armor and shit.
I guess so. Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
too bad.
But if it's the throne room, is the thing going to be in there, or is it like on the throne? It's probably on the fucking throne because of course it is, right?
Probably, right?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Jeff smirked when you said that. So
I really don't know where it is. I'm internally fighting between the knowledge that the throne room is the most important room, and so it might have something, but also it's just the throne room.
But also,
so
why would
it
you
be
store
there?
something
I also
in the throne room?
I don't know what to do about it.
Jeff has 7 pages written up for you walking into the throne room and getting caught. You can tell by that smirk.
I'm okay.
I don't know
So
what you're
at this
talking about.
point, and this is metagaming, so this is me just thinking out loud to the other players. But
Yeah.
at this point, I am actually genuinely curious about the shiny doors because it doesn't make sense that they would put it in the throne room necessarily. I agree with that point.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that looks like a storeroom,
Yeah.
but an important one that has guards. So
Yeah.
now I'm genuinely starting to think that maybe we should get in there.
Go back and get rid of those two.
Yeah. Let's get Brix
Yeah.
to use that fancy stone to get them away from the door. And then throw on some Benny Hill music and run like hell. And then we'll go in.
Okay. Art is, I think, just gonna come back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this little room is our little safe house right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll come back into this kind of empty room,
Mhm.
and Art is just sweating. He's just constitution wise, build wise, he's built for this. Constitution wise, he is not built for this.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just gonna say there's so many guards out there. There's so many guards. It's the throne room. Of course, it's the throne room. I don't know why. I didn't
How many
figure.
2?
Oh fuck! They're coming. They're coming. Shit, guys, they're coming.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
How many though? 2.
As these two walk by the door and down the hallway, they continue to talk about the drakes and the dragon, arguing about whether or not they think it's a white dragon or a black dragon. Now.
I say, get on them.
They if they know it's us, they they know it's me.
How
How do they know?
How the fuck do they know?
How could they possibly
it's
know?
you?
Well, I know a way.
Art kind of nods and says, "There's only one way that they could know it was me. So, yeah, you were right.
Oswalt points at himself and goes, "Me?
Yes, you."
Knack blinks.
He's lost his spark. Like,
Yeah, Knack doesn't get any of this.
Well. Listen, I'm not interested, and I told you so. So let's just figure out how to get what we're here for, and not be here."
Yeah, those two are going around on a round right now. I guess we should check the storeroom,
Yeah.
okay.
but it had
Yeah,
guards.
and I'm gonna be real honest with you. With that one guard that I knocked unconscious, that was kind of just a stroke of luck. I don't really know how to take care of these guys in ways that don't involve a spot of death, and I know you don't want that, so I don't know what to
A
do.
spot of death.
I don't know how to get past those fellas.
Yeah, I don't either. Maybe I could get them to let me take over guarding the door if they had a reason to leave their post, or I don't know how the shift changes work. I don't want to walk up to someone who just got on and say like, "Oh, it's my shift," and then they're like, "Well, we just got here." It's like, we don't know. Never. No one comes in here. I've never been in here.
You've never been to the throne room?
We lived in the cathedral. The emperor lives down here. No one really cares about the emperor.
Gonna be honest with you, the amount of guards that I see around makes me think that that's not completely true.
Well, I mean, you don't just want someone coming in to overthrow the emperor and think they have some sort of claim. I mean, he kind of shrugs.
Well, we can't just stay here, okay?
No, we can't. We really
Listen,
can't.
we either come up with a plan that's better than killing those guards, or we kill those guards. I feel like those are our only options.
Creating a distraction is going to move everything into motion. We need to.
Yes.
This is there is a small chance that the thing we're looking for might not be in that room either. So if we light a fuse, I mean that's kind of the one benefit of killing those guys. If we can kill them fast enough, it will take a little while.
It is the smartest thing to do.
Oswalt kind of puts his hands up. It's just like, he's not comfortable being the one saying that that's the thing that they're going to do.
Yeah, I think Art kind of nods. If we go down the hall where the guard went before, maybe we could knock him out and I could take his place. It could be something.
Mm-hmm. We could take it. Yeah, we could take it slow like that.
And if I can land a hit on the other guy, maybe we can get out of this without killing anyone.
We could lead a guard into this room and take care of him.
At that first fancy
those
door
guys.
room. Yeah.
I still think that this is a looped area, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge. We didn't even go into that room. I guess we can't, but
we can't. Yeah.
Having Brix stand up at the top right of that cube, that big square room, distract them, lure them that way, lure them to the east, and then us come up from below and enter the room that way would And then if Brix made it seem like, oh, that distraction, it was just there's just a cat. Like, there's just how'd this cat get down here? That is, I feel like Brix's catness is a massive help.
I'm
to
wondering
us.
if it's worth. Okay. I think here's the plan that Art is proposing. Are they okay? You're moving them back into place. I was like, are these
Stop moving the guards
fuckers moving around again? Stop moving the guards.
Oh, I've been moving them all around.
I know.
I know.
Some of them are gone. Some of them have
I wish they would
disappeared.
fucking stop for a second. Okay.
But yeah, okay. So what if back up where we came out of the out of the tunnel area, out of the aqueduct, we have Brix be seen. She runs around the corner, and hopefully just one of the guards comes,
Brain him.
knock him out. I come back around and say, it was just a cat. Or don't say it, just grunt non-committally. Initially, Art will come out and just make sure that
Can't even see
there's
myself where I'm
no
like,
guards around.
That's where
Around your immediate
you guys
area.
gonna do it over by my ping. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go all the way up here.
Let's go, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So where is Brix supposed to be bringing these people? Is she supposed to bring them back this way?
This, around the corner, right?
No, yeah, she's gonna basically, like, we want them to see Brix and for them to think a cat just ran down the hall, and then for them to come around the corner and get like grabbed, knocked out, and be like, oh, it was nothing.
All right, Brix is gonna dart around the corner, but I want her to kind of sneak for a little bit. Like, I don't want them to see her right away. So she's gonna
Okay.
sneak on up to
Hug the wall.
Yeah, hug the wall a little bit. And when she gets to about halfway between where they are standing and the corner where everyone is hiding, that is where she will sort of break away from the wall and get down on all fours with her little tail in the air, so that
Wait,
Oh.
are you in full gear?
yeah,
Are you
she's
in,
still
like-
got her,
Yeah, she's in
her
her full
outfit
gear.
on and stuff.
Hmm.
But she's gonna appear more cat-like in her movements and stuff. And if anyone's familiar with cats, you know, when a cat approaches you with their tail up, that's usually the sort of like, hey, friendly kitty kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll just sort of get within sort of a reasonable distance of these guys and just go,
Meow. Meow.
And they both very quickly snap their heads to the side to look at Brix. And then they look at each other. They're like, there's a cat here.
No wonder there's.
And they look back at Brix. They're like, this cat is wearing a cloak.
Meow.
and she's gonna do the little what do you call it, like when they rub their ear with their paw, the little beckoning cat motion.
Yeah. They're like really intent. They keep on looking between each other, and looking at Brix till the one on the far end of the hallway gets closer. They start kind of quietly talking amongst each other. Not so quietly that you can't hear them, but they're like, I don't know how a cat could have gotten in here. I don't know how they could have. Should we check this? It's just a cat. Might not just be a cat though, I guess. Well, I'll stay here for a sec. You go and check it out. And I don't know, be ready to call backup depending.
Brix is gonna start
In this
scampering
guard.
backwards, back towards
Whoa.
the But she'll do the thing that cats sometimes do, where they will run a little bit and stop, and it's almost like they're waiting for
And
you.
then
Look at you and be like,
Yeah.
The guard is approaching, but the farther down the hallway he gets, his steps become more unsure. It's like, what the fuck?
She's
is
gonna
going
trot
on
around
here?
in a little circle.
He's like,
But then as soon as he gets
He's like,
close, she's
"That's a
gonna
trap."
fucking dart around the corner.
Okay.
he's like, nah, that's a trap. Nah.
He stops a little bit short of the corner and ponders for a moment, unsure what he should do.
Brix is gonna meow really
what would
loud.
my family
and
do?
What are the walls made out of?
Stone.
She's gonna start clawing up the stone, making loud
He starts.
screeching noises.
He
Okay.
scratches his chin. He's like, "What would my wife and 2 children do in a situation like this?"
He looks back at his other guard friend. His guard friend shrugs. And he looks back in the direction of the corner and also shrugs and rounds the corner.
Get his
grabs him and pulls him
Like,
around the side.
dead hands.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, grab him.
Okay. Yeah.
Roll your grapple.
Who's
Are
grappling?
we
Everybody?
both gonna try and grapple
We're all
him?
grappling him. Yeah, grab him. Million
Yeah.
arms come out from behind the corner.
Yeah,
and
because-
grab him.
If one of us fails, the other one needs to.
We grab him so hard that he
A nat
explodes.
20.
Oh.
Breaks his hands. He's like,
Yeah.
So Art grabs the guy
It's-
and immediately
it's the adrenaline.
like puts a hand over his mouth.
Knock his.
it's the adrenaline. Art is like vibrating with strength. It's like,
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
someone do something. Knock him out. Do
yeah, someone
something.
gotta knock him out now.
Wait, you
How
can
about
you
Knack?
can mute him.
I can touch him, or you can mute
No,
him.
you can mute him if you
Me?
touch
I mean,
him.
I'll bop him. I'll
With
bop
your
him. You
curse.
mute
He
him.
just
Yeah,
needs
I
to
can
not
curse.
scream in this moment.
Okay,
before
as
he.
soon as like Art grabs
Nat
him
got a crit on hitting him.
for grappling him too.
No, for hitting him.
Punching him.
For
Well, then
break.
he's knocked out. I don't need to do anything.
Knack raises his metal arm above his head and just. Yeah.
There you go. No
I got
curse.
Knack.
He's out.
Is he out?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crit grab, crit bonk,
Okay.
bonk.
I would die if
God.
you use that.
Well, fucking now what?
Art.
Now Art has to come out and be like, "Hey, that was nothing."
Well, okay, first of all, we hear the sound of metal on metal
Yeah.
ringing through the hallway.
Mhm.
Boom!
Yeah.
And this guy slumps into a heap on the
cat out
floor.
again.
Yep. And I guess Art.
Why don't you
comes-
like? Why don't you like come out like like I don't know, as if you had like tripped? or
Yeah.
something?
No, that's exactly what he
You're
was
like,
gonna do.
"Oh."
Or
Yeah.
come out still following
It's like,
Bricks, like
he
have
was-
him like be like
Yeah.
walking around.
You should be like, I tripped on the fucking cat.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
At the sound, though, the other guard starts coming down the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh,
At a brisk
Brix,
pace.
run towards
Run
him.
towards him?
well, hold on. If he's just gonna come,
I'll pretend to chase you.
He's
Okay.
coming.
Oh God. Okay.
coming.
Brix
Yeah.
is just like, ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow. All right. And she darts around
Yeah.
the corner and starts.
And Art is gonna run at Brix, I say in quotations.
Yeah.
If this guy is like right in front of me, I'm gonna run into
Yeah.
him on
Into
purpose.
him, yeah.
Okay.
Bonk.
Brix is gonna sneak into the room.
Oh. What the hell happened?
we have to jump
was that?
now.
Yeah. Art is gonna do his best to sound like how he thinks the guy sounded. If this is a disguise
Yeah.
check, it could go very
Yo.
poorly.
Yeah.
Am I running in?
disguise
Am
or
I
is it
braining
bluff?
this guy?
It would be disguised in
Yeah,
this case.
okay.
Yeah. So I Art is gonna do his best to sound like this guy and be like, that
GD cat.
darn cat.
It tripped me up.
Yeah, exactly. It tripped me up. And
What a
he's
funny
like
little fella.
kind of frantically looking at Brix. And I hope this is not the moment that I roll a 1. Also, I hope y'all are ready for something to go down because he can't scream. This man can't yell for backup.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh shit!
Dirt
You're
20.
pretty good.
He's doing pretty good.
He's giving you.
He's like making an impression, and everybody around the corner is like,
That was pretty good.
"Hey, he's pretty good at that. He has a career there. If this doesn't work out for him."
Okay, so the guard is giving you a squinty eye look and is silent for a moment before he says, "You tripped over the cat?"
Have you ever tried to chase a cat?
Yeah.
Brix
Fair
is at the door, by the way, the one that they were guarding. Is it locked?
Okay.
Roll for lockpick.
You have a key. You have a
It
key.
has a lock on it. It is not presently
fuck.
locked.
Oh, go
Yeah,
in.
Brix,
Go in the room.
Brix
go in the
is
room.
gonna sneak in.
They're fucking stupid. God bless them.
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Incredible quality of
Who
Brix.
is in the room?
It's the
That's my
guard
question.
barracks. It's the guard barracks.
No. Oh my god. Okay, it's just an office. Fuck. Brix can't
Okay.
read.
Shit, what the
There
fuck?
is an office in there. Directly ahead of you, you see a desk with a bunch of papers strewn out across it. Nobody is sitting at that desk. However, past this little divider wall, there's a larger, fancier desk
Oh.
with a portly gentleman sitting there, and atop his head is an obnoxious golden crab.
Oh, it's the Emperor.
Meow.
Yeah, she's gonna do the fucking Sonics thing. She is being quiet, like she would have tried to be as quiet as possible while sneaking around in here. So
Okay. Roll a move silently. He is currently very distracted by the papers upon his desk, and they are numerous.
At least we know the king is not at the throne room, huh?
that's a 17.
Okay.
It's too bad they kept all their guards down there.
He looks very tired and is flipping through his papers, writing down things, filing them away, all that kind of thing.
Right.
Every now and again, he takes a sip from his goblet of wine. And after a moment, he does notice Brix is there. He doesn't say anything. He just looks at Brix. Like-
lovely little
So I have to question the fact that they have literally 2 dudes protecting the king.
Yeah.
And like 10 people in front of what is ostensibly an empty room, potentially.
Well,
like,
there's no other door to this place, to be fair.
I guess so.
We made a weird back
peek
door.
there.
I guess so.
Brix, in the moment that she is noticed, kind of freezes in place for a second and just kind of looks around, kind of almost like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh.
Okay.
Knock him out.
Okay.
How? With her tiny little paws?
Yeah. With
Yeah.
her punchy little hands.
Be like, sir,
Punchy
I have
hands.
a proposition for
How would
you.
you like to make some money?
I mean, she's been walking around on her hind legs, though. She hasn't been doing the actual cat thing.
Oh.
She,
Goes immediately down.
yeah, she will do that. She will get down on all fours. What does the king do?
He's just looking at you. The Emperor is sitting there,
Duh.
staring at you. He takes one long swig from his goblet. and looks at you again and says, "May I help you?"
Hello. This guy's just talking to me. Is he drunk?
He kn-
This guy's drunk.
Remember what Art told you. Just meow. Just be a cat.
Brix is going to walk up to his desk and jump up on it and just kind of sit there.
Like a cat would.
Like a cat
Really?
would. Normal
Very
cat
cat-like.
things.
Do not kill
you
the
like to be?
Emperor. I am putting my foot
She's
down.
not gonna kill
Do
him.
not
She's
kill.
not gonna kill
Do
him.
not kill the Emperor, Brix.
Although it would be hilarious.
It would be hilarious. Let's
It
not
would
kill
be
the
like,
Emperor.
oh my god, Brix. Do it.
Is there
Do it.
anything on the desk that would be
Do it.
like that would stand out to Brix at all?
Like, in what
Do it.
way?
Kill
you
him.
try to steal something from the Emperor's desk.
I don't know. Like, you say
Kill
that
him.
he's got a goblet that he's been drinking from, and there's like papers and stuff. Is there like any
Steal
little
papers and the
knickknacks on his
goblet.
desk? Or
That look
like
they'd fit in a jugular.
an inkwell or something?
A
Or just
bowl
his,
of
like,
spaghetti.
He does have a little
obnoxious
inkwell.
crown.
He has a quill holder thing and an inkwell, both of which are made of solid gold.
Wow.
He's got one completely empty bottle of wine and
Oh,
one
he's gonna
half-empty
glass
bottle of wine.
No, I'm not gonna glass him.
And other than that, it's literally just papers upon papers.
Brix is
upon papers.
praying that y'all motherfuckers are coming behind her, so she's trying to.
Well, so that's the thing, because so you have now been so the Emperor knows you're there. We haven't done anything about that other guard yet.
When Brix is sitting up on his desk for a while, another weird moment passes where he's just looking at Brix before he like puts up a hand to pet
Everybody
her.
gets one.
Oh,
Everybody gets one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the end of another episode of Stumble Quest. The theme is Struttin from Louie Zong. All other music is provided by Kevin McLeod and Incompetech.com. This is a bi-weekly podcast, so we will have a new episode up for you in 2 weeks. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at StumbleQuest. And if you're looking for a great place full of great people on the internet to hang out, may I recommend our Discord. The link is in the description. If you want to know more about the show, the people who make it, and the world it takes place in, check out our website at StumbleQuest.com. And if you happen to check out our website, I highly recommend clicking on the Level Up Dice link. It'll show you a amazing company that does really beautiful dice work that is kind of more jewelry than actual dice. It's great stuff. I highly recommend it. Thank you very much for leaving us a review and sharing us with your friends. We always appreciate that a ton. Boy, oh boy, this sure was a long episode, and the crew is definitely in it now. We will have another very long episode for you in 2 weeks from now. It is going to be our 100th episode, so it's going to be a extra large one. It's going to be a big, supersized. We hope you're ready for that. Okay? Bye-bye.